GPK did go for Quaswex in the end, by the way. I guess you really can't afford it. So you were right about the damage, but it's just too slow to go Exort.
Yeah, it's just too spooky against some like kill hero like Tusk. Like one rotation, he just dies to every like snowball combo. Whereas like Tornado and Cold Snap, you can protect yourself really well. Yeah. And against Strength Heroes, Mana Burn is always fantastic.
Oh, Zai just died down bottom actually. Hey.
He did.
The other target that TORONTOTOKYO has, of course, is Death Prophet, but she's also reached that level 3, so you're in a similar position against her. Top lane, though, is miCKe is struggling a little bit against Spider. There's the Frostbite. They wanted to get a hook off, but nice to look, and Nisha stops them, and now miCKe could hook under tower, but there's no point to it because he's already dead.
Yeah. This massive pile of 2 dead bodies.
Okay, look.
More than one, it's a pile. That's how it works.
I said started to pile up. You'll see. Look, another dead body perhaps here. A save. Oh, maybe actually miCKe. He's a very big dead body. iNSaNiA tries to body block, and he's not going to succeed. Thus adding to the pile. Until Nisha comes by. Can Nisha force a kill here?
They're not going to have any mana. Good luck ganking. Yeah, he's going to go Falcon Blade after. So probably Falcon Blade Deso is my hunch on Tusk. They just put us in this location.
No, I mean, I understand. I wasn't questioning the game balance of that comment.
It sounded like you. I don't know.
I'm just saying, but like I think, miCKe as the dismembers heals up a little bit. That Sunstrike is very low level, but it's gonna be just enough. Sometimes that's all you need to guarantee a kill. You don't even have that much. Like if Pudge is can't tank his own rot because he can't right now. Now maybe you can kill the Invoker and help yourselves out. With this, Walrus Punch, Tricks of the Trade, a little bit bonus damage. The Cogs will push Ricky out, but who cares if Invoker's dead? Nisha will still have the solo kill potential as soon as the Touch later comes in.
Okay.
So, as long as he stays alive.
Hookshot mid.
Exactly, and he is not going to stay alive for long if he gets hookshotted and subsequently killed off.
He's doing some damage at least. Good for him.
He did some damage, yeah, but he is. They are stuck in the smoke screen. He will eventually 3 heroes around him.
They kind of have everything that they want. The only thing that's slightly lacking is Morphling Sandwich, but he's going to be fine. He'll catch up. There's no Greaves yet for Death Prophet, but she's close. 500 gold or so.
Another hook shot. This is for Nisha yet again. They even steal the illusion room from him. Smoke screen trying to help out Nisha, but no, he avoided his own ice shards. But the tornado is unavoidable because there's no more snowball. He tried to hook it, but a spider blocks it. However, he will be fast enough to go up to that high ground. Body blocks everywhere. Spawn spider doesn't kill him. 150 HP on Nisha. He's being chased by a big spider and 4 small ones. The Silken Bullet, not enough damage, but the ice shards will. And that's a Nisha that's dead, a Zai that's running away, and a poor Ricky who can't really run from 5 heroes at the same time. Oh, 4, sorry.
Nicely done running them down like that, but...
That was wild. The map is theirs, though. It doesn't feel like there was any time when they had to stop.
Oh,
in fact,
no.
this proves it. They have Vessel now, so miCKe could be in trouble. Big Brood Mama's coming. He's in the trees, but he can't escape the spider, nor the meteor, apparently, as the Soul and Frostbite kills him off.
Saves only, dude. Or he goes like Blink Shard, eats the Death Prophet or whoever else that's in trouble, save them, or Tusk. That could be a way to go, perhaps. Ooh,
okay.
boxi avoiding the fight there, that was really close.
Yeah. boxi now has the shard, right, so he's useful. So we are going to see some hooking happening.
Yes.
It's going to be on the Invoker here, and Invoker stuck in no man's land. They're going to try to go for him as a freezing field is happening in the triangle. It is going to be iNSaNiA trying to gain some time while they kill the enemy mid laner. GPK is down, and iNSaNiA will join him, but he buys back immediately, hoping to chase them out. And the Rubik is put to sleep, but he's going to have a rude awakening with Zai taking his life. Sorry, miCKe taking his life.
Ah, yes, the whole reason you pick Ricky, the dagger. So it's like he gets to guarantee land a hook more or less into a bad position for his opponents. Pure is going for Axe on the Morphling.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Interesting.
Well, he can turn into the Pudge and steal a bunch of stats. He'll take 20% of their stats and...
Stat resist. Wait, no,
is that 40?
And it's going to be the target first with the Walrus Punch. TORONTOTOKYO will fall rather quickly. Freezing Field just to make iNSaNiA a viable target. Actually, the extra armor is making him hard to kill. They hit him with a Vessel though, plus a Sunstrike, and that'll guarantee with miCKe utilizing his Blink Dagger close to GPK. They try to get close to GPK to finish him off with the Spirit Siphon on top of that. Dismember. GPK won't live, and the snowball continues to fray as miCKe gets saved thanks to Nisha. They wanted to finish up Pure, but they couldn't quite catch up to him. So Liquid let him go, but that fight was incredible for them.
Tusk is kind of good. You get tag team, but you don't get the axe. It's not going to be Ricky, probably. I don't know. I guess it's going to be Fudge. Let's see if they can get another hook. Ooh, bad angle.
Oh, that hook will get the Broodmother. They lack the damage, unfortunately, but finally they'll bring her down, as Nisha does have to sacrifice himself for this kill. TORONTOTOKYO still stuck inside his own cogs. Freezing Field has to be stopped, and now it does seem like BTBOOM, a good chance. Things are hard to resist. That morphling is hard to kill, but the hook will bring him back. He's still silenced. Rooted now thanks to the smoke screen. Did he have to be shifted time? He did, just barely getting that extra strength. And Pure will be able to wait for himself to safety. The sleeping dart, though, will set up for another hook. Under tower, dismember as well. They cancel a dismember, but at the cost of GPK's life. And Save will die for his sins. Smoke screen to boom.
We'll just put a tombstone right here that says BTBOOM. Yeah, like they had this really nice window where their nukes were enough to like get people low to bursting. That like early mid-game time. Oop, they got Brood.
Yeah, that was a sleeping dart, and with this, they punch the Brood up, and she comes down with broken bones as Clockwork decides to also die, because, you know, if you die with someone, you feel a little better about it.
She died so fast.
Oh, good point, actually. Now, they went back for that, and now they revealed they're actually in the Roche pit, so Liquid no.
Do. Exorcism pops, so we'll see if they can set up and find a way into this fight, but they're going to know where their opponents are. Oh, Nisha goes in.
Yeah, and they're trying to find the Clockwork first. TORONTOTOKYO, he's not dead yet. The pipe was protecting him for now. They try to chase him down. Silenced up. Instead, the rest of the BKBs are popped here. Hey, he's going to die. Pure with the alacrity, sending miCKe away. There's no more dismember, so Pure is kind of free here. iNSaNiA tries to get the extra armor. That's not going to help him. They finally put him to sleep, but they just cannot take them right now. BTBOOM. They're routing Liquid away. Tornado that catches two away from him to finish off Nisha, and a dead punch to boot. Liquid are not that strong, that alacrity. You gotta be a little bit careful with that morphling. See, comes a little shard for them, so Nightfall might be able to get... Actually, no, it's no longer the good shard.
Do you think this is a good choice? Don't you think Tier 2 was a... I feel like it's not always the common item that he's buying, but Niscotty had some potential for the anti-healing, but why not just freaking kill him with the Daedalus? That just sounds smart.
Okay, they might actually run into a smoke, or perhaps it's Liquid who's running into them. As now miCKe, his summer has been cancelled. It's the TP BKB. That's not going to work. A hook shot cancels it immediately. Zai at least has the psychic headband, so he can push the Clockwork away, so nobody else will die from Liquid, but that fight was not something Liquid expected. Alacrity at least ran out, but Pure still hits like a truck. Or like, a, you know, the dentist water gun. Okay, so what I asked you this about BTBOOM earlier. You answered me correctly. Power spike on the Morphling. Yes, you're completely right. Purge. So now what does Liquid do? What is the power spike they're looking for? Try to turn this around.
They need the reverse Morphling power spike.
There it is. I don't think that's what they were looking for. At least they caught the Broodmother here with this hook. But oh, they hooked her away. She has a on disc anyway, so she's fine. Why try weird drafts when you can just, you know, good draft do good?
I mean, I'm impressed that Liquid's... I mean, it's not over yet, but yeah, I mean, I didn't think Liquid was going to hit that mid-game timing like they did, but yeah, the sleeping dart plus punch, oh my god, was it good. But now they're up against the better carry. Missed the hook shot. Here comes the fight now. He's jumping away as the Fudge.
Okay. Yeah, Pure has Tetris, so he's fine. He still has the Aegis anyway for 6 more seconds. Zai now goes in, Exorcism used, BKB as well, and now they're a little bit afraid. Zai, the true win condition here. But, oh, GPK is not afraid. GPK is actually... Oh, he calculated that perfectly! The BKB runs out at the same time as the Tornado hits. With a sucker punch from Rubik, they try to finish off Zai. The Spirit Vessel's taking her down. Instead, the easier target is going to be iNSaNiA, who's blown up by a shotgun. Zai has been scouted out in the trees. Another sucker punch to send her to her death. As they are going to go for the final tier 4s, spamming Nisha's line. Little hook here, trying to catch the Morphling, but the Manta-style dodge, saving from the silence instead of the BKB. There's still a lot of damage coming out, but Pure is capable of wayfaring himself to safety. And Zai will use his psychic headband with a hook. That was an interesting play here to try to kill off the Morphling. The TP is not going to work out. The snowball will be sufficient with the extra damage at level 15. That was great.
To push him back so that they had a better chance of landing the hook, which they did. Holy crap.
Oh,
I mean, when Morphling presses BKB, I was like, there's no way they kill this guy. Yeah. BKB. But then it ran out and they chased him down and then used their noggins in a smart way to get a kill.
GPK will die in the bottom lane though. That was the opposite.
Okay.
They didn't use, nobody used their knock in here, which is why he died.
Again, still decently countered by the Pudge's anti-healing, and here's the smoke for Liquid. Let's see, Morphling's position's gonna break it. I'm sorry, that's over.
Nope.
Goes in.
Side just blinked in. Exorcism. TORONTOTOKYO got hook to... TORONTOTOKYO is fine. He's gonna be safe inside his cogs. Doesn't really matter. Even has a BKB on top of that, so nothing can kill TORONTOTOKYO right now. The hook is just a save hook for Nisha. They're being routed. Liquid, they lack the damage. Up to the high ground they go. They just need to avoid Zai right now. miCKe trying to keep themselves alive with his member. Pure, though, he does get the Lotus Orb just in time to go inside the snowball, and that will save him for a couple more seconds and try to sleep dart him. Pure's still alive. The push went down. Nisha does as well. They just don't have enough burst. Zai might be unkillable, but they need something else. Telekinesis will save Pure. Back to the low ground he goes, as iNSaNiA forced himself to safety here. There's the cogs here. iNSaNiA in trouble. He is going to go down. And Nightfall finally decides to deal with a big bad boss that is Zai. They ice shard him inside. This poor Zai. Spirit Vessel can no longer heal. He doesn't have any ghost to save him either. And even has the meteors to kill him.
Well, at the end of this team fight, it's one-sided. I almost feel like the Satanic was a mistake. Like, it kept him alive, but like the Pudge just ulting him set that whole thing up for a couple seconds. So he lives. They win the fight eventually. Tusk Snowball wasn't quite enough to save him too. Are they going in?
Yeah, they do. They try to find the Pudge, turn him into a little piggy, and that's going to be a lot of ham collected. Goodbye to miCKe. Sleeping Dart stolen by the Rubiks, and now it's their time to play as they put the Ricky to sleep. Can they awake him? Nope, he has the Blink Strike. Never mind! Even inside the fountain, Ricky's not safe. Neither might be iNSaNiA, and that is iNSaNiA, sorry, as Pure decides to fountain dive for one last bit of BM in perfect BTBOOM fashion. Liquid will be forced to call the GG.
Well, it was a cool try. Can you beat the Brood with the CM Pudge? You probably can in your pubs, but when you're playing against these like top ranked players in the world, they are so freaking ready for this. I mean, I've seen this in pubs like weeks ago at least, so I'm sure they played it. They know where to position.
Wow.
Thank you for the $5.
The battle begins.
You guys can still buy Purchase Voice Line if you send $5 to @PurgeGamers.
I don't know if that works.
No, just have to send you the money. Nightfall will die to Nisha. He did end up going for an Exort Invoker.
This connection of the creep wave, so like...
Right here, a TP. Yes, miCKe TP'd forward. He's actually going to find save at this rate. Bushwhack saves him, but the DP's still in a bad position. They're routing early. Sheet for a little bit more slow. Nightfall's just trying to go into some sort of trees, but who protects them is the Shrimp Protector. It's the Nature's Prophet. It's the hippie dual lane killing off Nightfall.
miCKe feels so good. He's like, this is for last game, you piece of... But he does have like 5 iron branches.
I think it's the perfect build. It's the most efficient Zai. He will die for this TORONTOTOKYO kill, or rather TORONTOTOKYO will die for the Zai kill.
He was ready for that arrow. Nicely done.
Pure, he tips his teammate. TORONTOTOKYO's just doing what he wanted his supports to do when he was core play. Look, even TP's mid. Dude, this guy's a bro. What the mid player or whatever dude is gonna play?
Does he have 2 raindrops?
He does have 2 raindrops. That's interesting. Nisha. Because of this rotation by TORONTOTOKYO, can this work out? We'll see. Nisha's stuck in the cogs, but he's fighting back. They do have enough damage there. Mind the tiebreaker will actually get him, and he's going to fall as TORONTOTOKYO falls with him. GPK will get rid of the trains by sending them up in the air, even getting a region rune in the process.
And he got 2 gold bottles.
Okay, TORONTOTOKYO redeemed himself. He's fine. He's good. He did a great job here.
Okay. So, pro tip, guys, if you have 2 raindrops in your inventory, they both go on cooldown when you take 1 source of damage. So it's males.
Go to males, that's it. Let's see if they can find iNSaNiA here. Another rotation by GPK once again. This time they commit the boat. But this time they're in tier 2s, right? Oh my god, the burst damage with the Konka is
he's like, surely this time I can defend the tower for free gold and experience, and said, nope.
Nope.
Can they land the arrow here?
Rotation, okay, the creep takes the arrow.
Just farming.
Right.
Farming arrow.
Now leap forward, catch something else, perhaps is the Konka. Okay, Torrent saving him, but not for long. And Peace in front of him. They even clap him as they're looking to finish him off. The Sprout will actually set up for the Sunstrike somehow.
That was cool.
was a very cool play.
But yeah, this is a lot of physical damage. That's one upside. Could give them some of the stuff they need to deal with Death Prophet, lowering her EHP with the minus armor.
Nope. Hookshot for the Invoker. Talking about this varied build, how will it say it this time? Not with a Sharpshooter. It's kind of impossible. TORONTOTOKYO is being dropped pretty low, but luckily the save from Nightfall will keep him alive, making sure that he can't die.
Yeah, the Sharpshooter felt really good.
Middle tower is
It does that.
under
We
like
underestimate the hook.
It's like a 45-second finger of death, you know?
Yeah, it really is, especially if we can consistently get it out.
And the crazy range too. Saves
Ooh, nicked by the ghost ship.
That was a rough one. If he ran straight down, he probably dodges it, but
Somewhere Jenkins is just salivating at this replay.
yeah.
Okay, Pure. This could be the target. This would be a valuable target. Can they get the combo off in time? No, Rapid Ninja kind of takes him. He already got the
Oh, he's dying.
attribute shifts off. It doesn't really matter. The damage is way too high. Pure dies in the middle of this engagement. Nisha, though, falls as a result, and now miCKe is being run down. He tries to DP. Is there anything to cancel it? There isn't. miCKe will actually get away in time as Zai gets bushwhacked, making sure that he does die. His Black Dragon might be in trouble as well. A little bit extra gold for BTBOOM, but they decided to ignore the creep instead, concentrating their efforts on boxi, who has a leap to be able to get away. Torrent for a little bit of vision, does also get iNSaNiA. The overgrowth is ready, and they're fighting with this Black Dragon, hoping to at least get the kill on Nightfall, but Nightfall will heal very soon. Grease is available. It's time to go for the creep now. At 250 gold will be GPK's.
Dude, that dragon did a lot of damage to the Morphling, it felt like.
With a Roche falling, you give it to miCKe.
They're running in, not smoked here. We'll see how Liquid reacts.
All I can give us is a chance.
They just walk away. They're invisible though.
There's going to be a hook shot. Hitting the Beastmaster, Zai. Invisible, not quite, and Zai is going to be brought down a matter of seconds as miCKe activates BKB, starts wailing on them. Unfortunately, his team is falling nearby, which forces miCKe to TP back home. There's nothing to stop this TP, but that's okay, because they've already gotten the 2 kills they were looking for.
Now they spread out the map. They're prepped for the next move. That's going to be most likely BTBOOM running south, but look at this, Liquid's already invading. They're going to spot GPK. He doesn't know that they know, but stunners aren't quite here yet. Zai going to maybe catch Nightfall.
Nightfall, okay, there's a Sunstrike as well, but the Torrent kind of turns it into initiation. Zai activates the BKB, now they do send Nisha away, and that's going to allow them to get the kill on him, as Zai is at least able to survive for a couple more seconds, enough to kill TORONTOTOKYO, sets up the Hawk just to get a stun out, but the Hawk is destroyed before he can even fall. There's a bunch of ghosts chasing Zai, by the way, and that, plus the shotgun, will send him to the grave.
That was really close, yeah. A no BKB coming from Nisha there. Something caught him.
What? Likely?
Yep. Oh my god, it died so fast!
That is destroying their towers, and they're barely committing to this. They even have the Beastmaster on top of this, by the way.
It was like doing 250 damage a hit to that range barracks.
Ooh, the hook shot though! Finds Zai! Has time to duck the BKB. Good bushwhack though. There's the BKB activated, but iNSaNiA is just decimated. They caught Pure with the Primal Roar. The arrow also hit, but he does get the Mother Style off just in time. The Hawk to keep him in place. He's still rooted, now disarmed, but still alive, and that's what matters here. As now the rest of Liquid, with the Alacrity running out on this poor Nature's Prophet. No, he's fighting back. The Alacrity's still on him. He's going to destroy the Death Prophet. She is down for the count. GPK falls as well. Pure can't deal with miCKe. This man's too farmed. He will survive the whole engagement purge. Tip miCKe for this man is enough gold to beat BTBOOM to the ground.
He was attacking so fast with the Alacrity. I mean, ultimately, one of the crucial parts, somebody cut down the Hoodwink tree. One of these corners was in
and the
trouble.
Force Staff from boxi, I don't know if you saw, but they actually got enough space between him and the Morphling so they couldn't hit him. There's no clocker to scout this. It just seems like they have to give this away.
Bro, this attack speed with Beastmaster and Alacrity is freaking crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it's some hyper carry like Nature's Prophet is these days, yeah, amazing. And then slap a Beastmaster on top, screw it, with a Vlad's. Oh, that's why I used Lifesteal. He had Vlad's the whole time.
That makes sense. Right.
Oh, they get a catch.
There's the Hoodwink. He's dead. TORONTOTOKYO also God.
What the hell was that? He died in like 2 hits.
I think he tried to hook shot. I'm not sure he was trying to hook shot, but he got blocked by the Ancient Golem.
They'll do it safe for now, then they'll keep going. They'll lose the Ancient.
Oh, they found an opportunity. They've leashed a Morphling. He has no waveform either, but it's okay. They even have the Ancient Ice Shaman for the most push. Well, they're going to try to take the rain tracks first, go for the easy ones. Okay, they still have an Aegis, so it's fine. miCKe doesn't care too much.
Good halberd.
It is a good halberd, but okay, they had a Quelling Blade to get out of this Sprout, that's fine. Range Rax, not going to fall yet. They get a combo of Bushwhack into the Ghost Shift, forcing the BKB as they now turn Little Kunk into a pig. However, he's still tanky pig, so is the DP. The Morphling trying to break the backlines, going for the Invoker instead, but Nisha has multiple force to save his head. And now Pure will try to leap himself to safety, turning into the Mirana, and now it's time for the DP to die, unless they send him back just in time. Secret Agent iNSaNiA stuck to a tree, turned invisible, saving himself as miCKe gets the lifesteal of his lifetime. He will kill Pure, back to full HP, and that will call the GG as Liquid take game number 2, equalizing the series, showing they are still a force to be reckoned with.
Man, what's kind of cool about this series, at least these 2 games, is that it was a lot about like carry potential, right?